Hello, it's Stephanie here from Rent to Rent Success, and today we're going to talk about how to stay on track when other people try to kill your dreams and tell you that you can't do it. And watch right to the end of this video for a chance to win a one-to-one coaching session with me. So let me give you some background to this. I was with Les Brown this morning. Yes, the Les Brown, the global motivational speaking powerhouse. He often joins me in the mornings. As I get ready for the day, he perches on the side of the sink. And every single time, he reminds me of what I can do. And he reminds me of what we all can do. And one thing really spoke to me this morning, and I was inspired to share it with you too. It's this, that someone else's opinion of you does not have to become your reality. Let me say that again. That someone else's opinion of you doesn't have to become your reality. How many times have we let a well-meaning parent or a well-meaning friend derail our dreams? I can think of quite a few. Can you? Les was born on the floor in an empty factory. He was abandoned by his parents. He was labelled educationally retarded. He grew up very poor, but he had a big dream. Even though he had no idea how to achieve it, even though it seemed beyond comprehension to go from his starting place to become a globally recognized creator of dreams. When he had the dream to become a public speaker, he had no idea how to do it. He felt stupid, he felt confused. At his first public speech, he says that he stood up and his brain sat down. It didn't go well, but he did it. He triumphed against all the odds because he didn't let other people's beliefs about him hold him back. He didn't even let his beliefs about himself hold him back. Now, many of us have had a better start in life than Les did. But we've all got a list of reasons of why we can't. Here are just a few that people say to me all the time. I can't because I've got a young family. I can't because I haven't got the time. I can't because I've got an accent. I can't because I'm not intelligent enough. I can't because I'm too old. And these obstacles all seem so true. I've used some of them myself as well. But do you know what the truth is? The truth is that there are people who have succeeded, who've got more children than you, who've got more commitments than you, who've got a stronger accent than you, who are less clever than you, who are older than you. All of these reasons are just excuses, and we can either have our excuses or we can have our dreams, but we can't have both. I know that you're here because you have a dream to be financially free, a dream to ditch the 9 to 5 and live the life that you really want to live, the life that's inside you, that you deserve to live. And I remember when I decided to start a rent-to-rent business. I remember when I decided to make financial freedom a must instead of a maybe. And I remember when I told my partner about it, and being so excited as I explained to him what I was going to do at great length. And he responded by explaining to me at great length why it wasn't going to work. And actually that I didn't know enough about these things. And that actually it was a great risk that I was taking. And actually that I'm not a business person and that I don't know enough about property. And that there were too many legal implications. And I remember telling my mum, and she was just concerned that we would lose money or get hurt. And I felt so deflated, even though they were doing it through love. Well, it's through love, but also through fear. I was scared too, because what they said was true. I didn't know about all of those things. So I'm here to remind you today to back yourself 100%. Yes, you will feel hesitant sometimes. Yes, you will have setbacks on occasions, but yes, you can do it. You can do it. People with more obstacles in their way than you have done it. And lots of people have gone before you and done it. People who aren't special, people like us. We did it, created a thriving rent-to-rent business, created financial freedom, and incredibly have bought over £1 million worth of property in just 2.5 years. So it is possible, even for people like us, people who weren't property people, people who didn't know it all, people who thought it wasn't open to us, people who had a dream, people like you, people who will take action, people who are go-getters, people who are unstoppable in spite of their fears and not because they don't have any fears. And it's easier for you to get started because you know what? So few people do. They won't take the steps that are needed. But what I'd really love for you is to take action today to make your dreams come true. Don't let the doubters stop you. And you can download the 6-step system to get your first deal and get started today. Make this the day that you look back on in a year's time and be glad that you got started. And as a gift to you for watching right to the end, subscribe, like, and comment on this channel and you'll be entered into a draw to win a one-to-one coaching session with me where we'll go into your rent-to-rent dream and how to get started so that we can fast track you along that process. And I'll announce the winner next week in the comments. As usual, if you found this video useful, please subscribe to our channel. And if you're going to take action on your dreams, give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to enter the competition, comment below what you'd like to talk to me about when we have our coaching session. Okay, so join us also over in the Rent to Rent Secrets Facebook community. Come over there and say hello to me. I would love to meet you. That's all for this week. See you again next week. Bye for now.